Good morning. As always, I love to see the fellowship, but we do have a very full agenda, so I think we'll go ahead and get this meeting started. We do ask for your patience and accommodation. We have several committee members serving on simultaneously meeting committees, so you may see members come and go, but we will do our very best to log their attendance and or votes on specific pieces of legislation. Madam Secretary, would you call the roll, please?
Representative All.
Here.
Representative Baker. Here. Representative Dotson. Here. Representative Pfister. Representative Frazier Gordon.
Here.
Representative Fugit. Representative Grossberg.
Present.
Representative Lawrence.
Yes.
Representative Massaroni.
Yes.
Representative Pollock.
Yes.
Representative Reed. Representative Roberts. Representative Tackett Lafferty. Representative Timoney.
Here.
Representative Truitt.
Here.
Representative Wesley.
Here.
Representative White.
Here.
Representative Wilson.
Here.
Representative McPherson.
Here.
Chairwoman King.
Present. And we do have a quorum to officiate business, so we certainly appreciate everyone being here today. I would love for one of our newest committee members, Representative Grossberg, to introduce himself to the committee, please.
Thank you very much, Madam Chairwoman. My name is Daniel Grossberg. I am the newly elected representative from the 30th District, which is Central Louisville. And when I say Central Louisville, if you look at the map of Louisville and put a pin exactly in the center, that's where I'm from. So I like to say I represent the heart of Louisville. And just as our distinguished chairwoman is known for her amazing hats, you will always know me as the guy who wears the amazing pocket squares. Thank you very much, Madam Chairwoman.
Very good. Welcome to the committee, and we all look forward to working with you. Welcome. Are there any other new members that we overlooked last meeting? If not, we will proceed. As you can see, we do have a full agenda, 3 bills and 1 resolution to consider today. If there are any people that would like to speak for or against these measures, please make sure to sign in. For committee members, if you would like to ask a question or make a comment, please signal to someone up here, and we will do our very best to acknowledge your question or concern. We won't have any outbursts from the crowd. We won't have any handouts or props to be considered in this committee. We've had some of that this morning, and we will not be doing that here. So welcome, and thank you very much. We will be starting with Sean McPherson. It is the chair's prerogative that we will administer the oath to everyone presenting before our committee, because these issues are important, and we do take on a lot of the expenditures here in the state. So Vice Chair McPherson, welcome, and we look forward to hearing your bill. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. Please proceed.
Yes, thank you, Chairwoman. My name is Sean McPherson. I represent the 22nd District, Allen, Simpson, and a portion of Warren County. Today we have before us House Bill 519. It's a pretty simple bill. It adds the President and Chief Executive Officer of the Kentucky State Fair Board as a member of the Commission. Now, the Commission being the Louisville-Lexington Tourism Convention Commission. And you ask, why should we do this? Well, they have about 4 million people come through the Fair Board's facilities every year. And these 4 million people represent about 69% of the rooms that are occupied, the motel rooms that are occupied in Louisville and Lexington area. So we think they need to have a seat at the table when all this is being coordinated.
Motion on the bill. Second.
We have a motion and a second, so the legislation is up for discussion. Any question or comments from members? Final call. Seeing none, Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Representative All.
Aye.
Representative Baker. Yes. Representative Dotson. Yep. Representative Pfister. Representative Frazier Gordon. Representative Fugit. Representative Grossberg.
Yes.
Representative Lawrence.
Yes.
Representative Massaroni.
Yes.
Representative McPherson.
Yes.
Representative Pollock.
Yes.
Representative Reed. Representative Roberts. Representative Tackett Lafferty. Representative Timoney. Representative Truitt,
Yes.
Representative Wesley,
Yes.
Representative White, Representative Wilson,
Yes.
Chairwoman King.
Yes, ma'am. Looks like the measure passed.
14, yes.
14-0. Congratulations. This has passed this committee, and we look forward to considering it on the floor.
Thank you, Chairwoman.
And the vice chair does have other committee responsibilities, so he'll be going to that meeting at this time. Thank you so much, sir. Getting back into order on our agenda, we will now ask Representative Phil Pratt, presenting House Bill 39, and any guest he may have to the table. Welcome. We appreciate you being here today. Please introduce yourselves for the record.
Phil Pratt, State Representative, 62nd District.
Austin Kerr, Chairperson, Kentucky Horse Park.
Very good. It is our protocol to administer the oath, so if you would, please raise your right hand. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
I do.
Very good. Please proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair. First, we need to call House Committee Sub, please.
So moved. Is there a motion on? Okay, we do see a motion and a second. All in favor of considering the House Committee Sub, please say aye. Okay, the committee sub is before us. Please proceed.
Thank you. I'm going to go over what's in Committee Sub, what changed. We heard this bill in interim, but these are changes the sub makes. Add a definition to emergency, remove the president of Vislex from commission and replaces with the mayor of Lexington, remove the executive director of Scott County Tourism and replace with Scott County Judge Executive, changes reporting date to interim joint committee, tourism and outdoor recreation to November 1st annually, removes language regarding the creation of a special accounts, removes Section 8 related to model procurement code, removes Section 9 related to the issuance of revenue bonds. At this point in time, Ms. Kerr?
Thank you all for letting us be here and hopefully having this bill go forward here. We at the park are absolutely 100% trying to make it more efficient and run more like a business. And we find ourselves in a lot of trouble, but we want to continue to make sure we are in with the state guidelines, but we need to be more business-like.
Thank you. I think what they're seeing is out of state, other states are building places just like the horse park that are trying to take one of our signature industries over to them, and that's why we brought this bill. I'll be glad to answer any questions.
Motion on the bill.
We have our motion and second on the bill before us. Do we have any questions from committee members? Final call. Seeing none, Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Representative All,
Aye.
Representative Baker, Representative Dotson, Representative Pfister, Representative Frazier Gordon,
Yes.
Representative Fugit, Representative Grossberg,
Yes.
Representative Lawrence,
Yes.
Representative Massaroni,
Yes.
Representative McPherson, Representative Pollock,
Yes.
Representative Reed, Representative Roberts, Representative Tackett Lafferty, Representative Timoney, Representative Truitt,
Yes.
Representative Wesley,
Yes.
Representative White, Representative Wilson, Chairwoman King.
Yes, ma'am. 14 yes votes on your bill. It does pass out of the committee, so now it's eligible for consideration on the House floor. Thank you all so much for being here today.
Thank you, Madam Chair and members of the committee.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Representative Frazier Gordon,
Yes, Chairwoman. I
would you like to register a vote?
I would. Thank you very much. I would like to register a yes vote on House Bill 519. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next in the queue, we will ask Representative Daniel Elliott to please approach the bench or the table with any of your guests. He will be presenting House Bill 464. Welcome.
Thank you, Madam Chairman, members of the committee. I'll let my guests, I'm Daniel Elliott. I represent the 54th District, which is Boyle and Casey counties, and I'll let my guests.
I'm Tom Bennett. I represent the American Battlefield Trust.
Very good. As standing with our protocol, if you would please adhere to the oath. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
I do.
I do.
Thank you. Please proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chairman, HB 464 will help us acquire battlefields from the American Revolutionary War. We are approaching the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and the National Park Service is encouraging priority be given to projects that preserve and interpret American Revolutionary War history.
Motion on the bill.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on the original, and a point was brought up here at the table. There is a committee sublog. We are not considering that this morning. We are considering the original bill. So we have a motion and a second on the original language. Is there any discussion or question?
Could I,
Yes.
thank you. I know we're not considering the sub, but can I be educated on what the difference was with the sub?
Sure, I'll turn it over
The,
to you.
the original bill allows for the state historic preservation officer to allow for purchases of battlefield properties above appraised value. And we thought that it might be a little bit, sometimes even pressure and political, that we would just say it's going to be the appraised value based on the relationship of how much money is non-state money versus state money. So essentially, we just want it to be the appraised value based on the formula in the bill that was passed 3 years ago. That clear as mud.
So, okay. So does this give you the ability to purchase properties that are above appraised value? No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, sir. We'll have to address the committee sub, and I guess with an amendment at some point.
Okay.
This changes the ratio, $3 to $1 for American Revolutionary War sites in terms of the funding that would come.
Okay.
Representative Auld, there were some other changes in the sub that the chair was not comfortable addressing at this time. So we're considering the original today.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions or comments? Final call. If not, Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Representative All,
Aye.
Representative Baker, yes. Representative Dotson. Yep. Did he say yes?
Please repeat.
Okay. Representative Pfister, Representative Frazier Gordon,
Yes.
Representative Fugit, Representative Grossberg,
Yes.
Representative Lawrence,
I'm on the fence, but I'm a yes.
Representative Massaroni, yes. Representative McPherson, Representative Pollock,
Yes.
Representative Reed, Representative Roberts, Representative Tackett Lafferty, Representative Timoney, yes. Representative Truitt,
Yes.
Representative Wesley,
Yes.
Representative White, yes. Representative Wilson, yes. Chairwoman King.
Yes, ma'am.
14.
We have 14-0 on that bill as well. Congratulations, Representative. This bill is now eligible for consideration on the House floor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairman King and
We appreciate
members.
you being here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Next on the docket, we have Representative Frazier Gordon with a resolution, Resolution 49, for your consideration today. Please introduce yourself, and then we'll administer the oath and proceed.
Hi, I am Representative Deanna Frazier Gordon. I represent the 81st District in Madison County.
Thank you. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Please proceed.
Thank you, members. Thank you, members of the committee and Chair Lady, for hearing this resolution. It's a very important matter. We all have wonderful women in our lives, and this resolution acts to honor them. We have many women in our Kentucky history that have done many marvelous things. Laura Clay in Madison County was the first woman to be considered as a presidential nominee. We have in all parts of the state, we have Laura Clay, who I just mentioned. We have Mary Todd Lincoln in Lexington. We have Willa Brown, who was the first African American to earn a pilot's license. Loretta Lynn. and the list goes on and on. So we have many women throughout the whole state, and this is an effort that we are asking the tourism cabin to help highlight that. They would be showcased by the way of markers, and they are in the process of actually counting markers because we do have historical markers that already reflect some of these accomplishments that women have made. So we just want to make this a state effort.
Ma'am, do you have a committee sub you would like for us to consider?
Yes, ma'am. I do have a committee sub, and the only addition in the committee sub was language specifying that we do intend for this to be a statewide effort with all geographical areas of Kentucky represented on the trail.
Very good. Yes, it was the chair's recommendation that we just put some language in there to make sure that we had geographical diversity to encourage folks to spend money all across the Commonwealth learning more about these fine Kentucky ladies. So do I have a motion and a second? Have we done the sub? Motion and a second on the sub. Okay, all in favor of the committee sub, please say aye. Okay, we are considering the sub. Does anyone have any questions or comments? We have a motion and a second on the bill to be considered, or resolution to be considered. Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Representative All.
Aye.
Representative Baker. Representative Dotson.
Aye.
Representative Pfister. Representative Frazier Gordon.
Yes.
Representative Fugit. Representative Grossberg.
Yes.
Representative Lawrence.
Yes.
Representative Massaroni.
Yes.
Representative McPherson. Representative Pollock.
Yes.
Representative Reed. Representative Roberts. Representative Tackett Lafferty. Representative Timoney.
Yes.
Representative Truitt.
Yes.
Representative Wesley. Representative White. Representative Wilson. Chairwoman King.
Yes, ma'am. We have 14-0. Congratulations. Your resolution has passed and is now eligible for consideration on the House floor.
Thank you, Chair Lady. Thank you, members.
And I might mention as well, this being March 2nd, yesterday started Women's Month, Women's Recognition Month. So this is perfect timing. Thank you. Thank you very much. The chair is going to open it up for just brief discussion. If anyone has anything they would like to say from their district, the reason we will be doing this is to allow any members that happen to be in another committee, if they would like to come in and register their vote. I'm just going to lay adjournment for just a moment to allow them to come back. Is there anything for the good of the group they would like to discuss? Got other committee meetings going on as well. Well, that being said, do I see a motion for adjournment? We are adjourned. Thank you.